Alright, I'm back. Also, I just noticed something. Fuck's sake. I just noticed something. I fucked up on something. Because I looked at my list and was like, wait a minute. Why does it say quick attack at the top? Yeah, instead of quick attack, I accidentally gave Elekid Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock is not something that Elekid is supposed to learn until 7. However, Elekid is now 8, so we can overlook that problem. That little slight issue that I have made. We can overlook that, right? We're friends in that sense. You know, like we could just overlook that. Don't worry about it. Jimmy still needs a level, then Jimmy gets a level. Let's go. Shinx. Chimchar, standby for battle. I haven't said that, I don't think, even throughout this entire playthrough. Maybe, potentially. Possibly? I don't know. I also forgot to look at, while I changed it, I forgot to look at Elekid's stats, so who's to say? But yeah, but I might have been able to get a Piplup egg if I went with Luxray, but I would have only done that if Luxray was a dark type. And it's not. Sadly enough. Luxray is not a dark type, which would have been better. But like I said about the Unova team, I made a change that I'm like, ooh, very happy with. Very, 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 very happy with. Absolutely brilliant. Why are you loading? Don't fuck me over, PC. Don't you be that guy. Don't you be that one who screws me over. Thunder Shock. Maybe I should change OBS back, because I think when I have the file be saved as an MP4 file, maybe I should put it back to MKV file. Because I think those are retrievable. I've wanted to do that for a while now. Ah well. I guess that's never gonna happen then. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. But I did feel like Elekid was missing something. I just couldn't put my finger on what it was. Turns out it was that. Quick attack. Fight me, woman. Wait. I think Elekid leveled up. Damn it. Wait, woman! Caitlin, please! Wait, me Elekid level... whatever. Elekid break. I thought level 9 was maybe 10. Low kick time. Yeah, I'm so excited to get further, and I'm so excited to go into... oh, for fuck's sake, really? But I'm so excited to get into Unova so I can pull off my plan officially in the Let's Play. I'm happy with my team now. My team is now perfect. If I do say so myself, it is now perfection. It could be a little bit more perfect, but I decided against it. My rule states I'm not allowed to change that little thing. But overall, I'm a huge fan of this team. Even the Sinnoh team. I love all my teams, dude. But man, there's one Pokemon that I'm really excited to own in Unova. But I'm gonna have to replay the Unova game, which I am doing right now, but I mean I have to finish it first. Just to truly see if it's possible to do my plan. Because there's still a little bit of an uncertainty to it, but I think I might be able to. Also, I need to... now that we're talking about Unova anyway. There are two things I need to look up how to do, if even at all possible. I think one is possible. It might just be an extra replay code that I can put in. The other one, not so much. The first one is obviously challenge mode. Because when I played it on challenge mode. Why? I didn't even take a step. I looked to the side and a Shinx just attacked me. I already told you if you were dark type, I would have added you to the team. But you're not a dark type. You're a pure electric type, which is horrible for you. At least if you were a dark type, you had some stab at crunch. I need to heal Elekid, actually. But I need to see if it's gonna work. It's gonna be going through some hoops and hurdles, kind of like how back in the Hoenn days with Sapphire. Back in Sapphire, it's gonna be jumping through some hoops and hurdles in order to make it work, but I will Very reminiscent of Hoenn, actually. Not the entire team. Also, this girl makes more sense now, because she was like, "Oh, I beat the Oreburg City gym leader," and it's like just throws out a Bidoof and like a Starly or something like that, and was like, "But how though?" Now she throws out a Psyduck. It's like, I'm still like, "How though?" But I'm more like, "Oh yeah, I get it. I can see how you did that. I can see how you did that, because the fact it's a water type. It's super effective for the upcoming gym, because it's a rock type gym. It is a Brock type gym." But like I said, very excited to use it, because I changed up my Unova team. I talked about this in like Blue Randomizer. I changed up my... Really? Really? You just had to show up, didn't ya? You just had to survive, didn't ya? You just had to teleport, didn't ya? But I changed up my Unova team, because I found a way to make a better team, like a better Pokemon selection, if I change the Pokemon in Unova. But then I was like, I need to change more Pokemon from Unova, because now I'm missing something that I really want. I'm not picking you up. I have Elekid. I love Electivire. I like it too, Luxray. Like, I love Luxray as well. Don't get me wrong. I think Sinnoh has one of the... Sinnoh might actually have the strongest Pokemon selection ever, but also the weakest in terms of fire types, because there's only one, and no, not yet. Not yet. And Sparkling New Pocket, your awkwardness as a traveler. You're still a pretty new trainer to Sinnoh, aren't you? But it's all good, you're a new fellow friend of Pokemon, so let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you. But I'm excited to use one specific Pokemon so badly. Yeah, it's Rock Smash. Can break boulders, yeah. If you don't have the badge, you can make use of the hidden move. The one and only thing that BDSP improved. Hey look, it's Psyduck. This is where she got it. I'm just gonna click him with the mouse. I'm gonna click on the run button, so I can just immediately run away instead of having to go down. Yeah, the Abra didn't work. I forgot. But like I said, I'm really excited to use one specific Pokemon on my team. And I will say this, it is the last. I'll give you a little spoiler. It is the last Pokemon I will capture. That is the one that I'm most excited about. And will also become the ace of my team. But I'm excited. I feel happy now. I feel small amounts of happiness now. Because the Unova team is pretty good in my opinion. But there's another Pokemon that I have on the team where it's like, I put you on there specifically because of the fact that I have this really good idea. And I can actually make it work. Like I had to look at all of my other games to see if the Pokemon that I wanted was in that game. And he was. And he had the perfect nature. You don't understand what I'm talking about right now, but he was, and I have and it has the best nature that he can get. So I'm just like, yep, you're mine, on the team, easy. Die, Shinx. Goodbye, Shinx. Who the fuck do I teach Rock Smash to, by the way? Oh, I have an idea. I don't know. I mean, I might have put it in my list. It has to be one of these three. Yep, I was right. It was Elekid. Yep, Elekid. That's the one who I taught it to. And then later on I removed it. Either by trading or by normal. Wait, you're not supposed to be in the front slot. This is Chimchar time. Damn it. Yeah, Chimmy has no moves. What was it? Or did I teach it to both of you? No, Chimmy doesn't have it. Don't do that. Don't you fucking autosave. I didn't change anything. There's no reason for you to save. Piss off. Oh my god, why? Okay, now I changed something by accident. I'm just gonna do nothing. Okay, everything is fine, everything is good. But yeah, I want to look at my good new Pokemon. Oh, Bite 2 is going to be such an exciting time for me. That's what I can tell you. Oh, I can't wait, but I have to wait, because after this is done, well, I mean, for me, I have to wait for a long time. Oh, by the way, he's going to take me to the gym. But, like, for me, it's going to take a really long time to be done with this bullshit. Oh, there's someone there. Oh, it's the Legend of Bari. Huh? Oh, it's you, Shadow. You finally got here. You're slow like always. I was exploring. I was battling trainers. You probably ran past all of them. But anyway, the gym leader's tough. Like, seriously tough. Like, seriously serious. If the gym leader's this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh? I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. Yeah, first we'll explore. The gym leader went off to work in the mine. When I run around in my running shoes, with my running shoes on, I'm the center of attention. At least that's what it feels like. There's always someone looking at me. TMs are single use only, but HMs can be used over and over and over. It's tricky trying to decide which Pokemon should learn what moves. It is annoying that I have to... Oh my god, that means I have to recatch that one Pokemon. Fuck. Have you seen the vents? They release steam from down below. Ah, that means I have to recapture that one Pokemon. No, it took so long to capture that idiot too. Rourke lets us train our Pokemon in the mine. It took me so long. It took me like a couple hours. There are 8 gym leaders in the Sinnoh region. The objective for trainers is to get the gym badges from them all. That means you have to defeat all of them in battles at their gyms. A gym leader isn't just any trainer you meet. Obviously, they're a lot tougher. A lot. If you... I'd take as many Pokemon as possible if I were you. No, because they won't obey. Are you catching Pokemon? Here, take this if you'd like. A Dusk Ball. That could potentially come in handy, but also potentially not. I do not remember. Giving names to Pokemon is the way to go. It makes you feel as if they're your very own. They are my very own. What? But he named our Psyduck yellow just because of its color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all. No, Dusk Ball is not going to be useful yet. Maybe in the future. In Gen 8. And in Y2, yes, but not here. However, I do need to go back and pick up some heal balls apparently, because there's a Pokemon I want to catch in the heal ball. But catching some Pokemon in Unify is going to be hell. When you trade a Pokemon, the item it's holding is traded as well. That's pretty cool, huh? It means that you can send an item as a gift along with your Pokemon in the trade. Listen, do you have a Pokemon called Machop? No. Are you willing to trade your Machop for my Abra? Why? No. Okay, well, I can make you trade me. But if you change your mind, I don't have it. A Pokemon obtained in a trade grows quickly, but if a Pokemon grows too much, it may ignore the trainer. Of course, it won't matter if you have lots of badges. Well, technically, I do. However, they don't count in here. I have 24 sets of badges. All Pokemon have a special power called an ability. Yeah, I have 24 sets of badges. There's 8 from Hoenn, Johto, and Kanto. However, they don't count here, apparently, so... My favorite Pokemon ability is my Pachirisu's Pickup. My darling picks up a lot of dropped items without me noticing. The view is good from the second floor, but it's a pain to going outside, if you don't mind. How about showing me a Pokemon called... No. No, I don't have one. If I had it, I would have shown it immediately, but I don't have it. And even if I had it, I would have probably caught it either during Johto or Kanto, which means that I would have already that would have already been a golem. The Pokemart is staffed by a lady and a young fellow. They offer different kinds of merchandise. The badges that Pokemon gyms give you are a measure of a trainer's worth. By getting more badges, you get to buy more items in Pokemarts. Ooh, I can buy heal balls here. I want to get 10 of these. And I want 3 of you. Because I can't buy anymore. But if I could... I don't know if I would. Have I got anything to sell? No, 50 bucks. Come on, man. That's... No, I'm not going to sell any Pokeballs. I could easily sell Pokeballs, actually. I am a fan of using different kinds of Pokeballs. I'm not using a Dusk Ball. Okay, I'm a fan of using different kinds of Pokeballs. I'm trying to get as many Pokemon in a different Pokeball, at least for the journey itself. Like if I use a Heal Ball, let's say I'm gonna use a Heal Ball and a Net Ball here for the Water type Pokemon that I'm gonna catch because I need a Water type, and the Heal Ball is for whoever the fuck else. And however, that will not stop me from using a Heal Ball next generation. Also, I definitely need to use different types of Pokeballs. Every one I have comes in a Pokeball. Alright, and now we come to... This might be actually the most difficult gym I will attempt. What is your favorite kind of trainer? Can you tell me? Black belt. Sure. So a black belt is the kind of trainer you like. If that's the case, others may come to see you in the same way. I'll just talk to you later. Yeah, I got a pal pad at the Wi-Fi club downstairs. Alright, I'll pick up a pal pad. Why not? I don't have any pals, but I'll pick up the pal pad. Hello, right this way, please. Hello, I'm glad to meet you. My name is Tila, and I'm your guide to the Pokemon Wi-Fi club. First, I need to give you this. Ooh, I got one. That's your pal patch. You may register your friends in it. Oh, if I had any. I would if I had any. Once registered, you may link with those friends over Nintendo WFC to trade Pokemon, battle, and so on. Would you like to know more? Understood. I want to become friends with an experienced trainer I really admire. I am an experienced trainer, but I don't know if you admire me. I can't wait for us to register each other in our pal pads. Then we can play together. Yeah, okay. I don't really care. Alright, the twins. Cool, you have a VS recorder. So, did you go to the global terminal in Jubilife? Did ya? No. Do you know how you can battle a friend using wireless communications? Well, now you can capture it as a battle video using the VS recorder. Or I'll just record it. Switch to the PC at any Pokemon Center. Right, switch on the PC at any Pokemon Center. Connect to someone's PC and access the Pokemon storage system. That's all you need to do to store or bring out your Pokemon. Oh, I shall be using the PC a lot. Also, I hate using the PC in this fucking game. Because the PC, by the way, is the trigger. I've seen a lot of people get upset about the whole saving a lot of data, but that rarely happens. You rarely will have saving a lot of data when you save the game. You only really have it when you touch the PC. The moment that you touch that PC. Up ahead, there's a huge mountain that towers above everything. It divides, into two distinct halves. Like when I play through Platinum, I barely have an issue with the whole saving a lot of data. That's because I only use a team of 6 and never touch the PC, so... Natural time capsules buried many, many years ago. That's what fossils are. I don't really know if that's true. Oh god, there's a house here. So many people to talk to. Speak to me, Pale Pals. You remind me so much of the time I got my first Pokemon. Why? I'm an experienced trainer. I always have a rotten time trying to decide which moves my Pokemon should learn. Yeah, your Pokemon could use some toughening up. Why not try training in the Orgeberg mine? How dare you? Wow, your Pokemon's eyes are twinkling brightly. That makes me happy. I want to have this. A great ball. I don't need that. I'm gonna use the new type of Pokeballs from Sinnoh. I try to think about what it would be the best Pokeballs for them. The Orberg, I like to more think about. I look at the Pokeball and be like, which one would fit more? I mean, except for the Premier Ball. That is always gonna be used if I have to catch a first Pokemon in a. Like if. Let's say Ludicolo, for example. An old Pokemon that I've had for a very long time. Ludicolo is a Pokemon that you can catch, Lotad is a Pokemon you can catch in the early routes of Hoenn. But when you go to the Pokemon Center, you can only buy Pokeballs. So what do? You go and buy 10 Pokeballs, get yourself a Premier Ball, and frag that thing out. But if I had other options, I might not have used the Premier Ball as much as I will do in the future. Because there are so many Pokemon I need to catch in a Premier Ball. because of the fact that they're all early Pokemon before you can buy any other type of Pokeballs. The Oreburgh Mine is operated with the utmost care. We avoid causing any damage to the natural habitats of Pokemon. Coal is carried out of Oreburgh Mine on a fully automated system. The machines do all the work automatically, so it's all very easy. That's also why Flaffy or Ampharos is not in a Premier Ball, because I could buy Heal Balls. So I use the Heal Ball. Simple as that. Here we are. Oreburgh Mining Museum, Coal Mining and Jew. Also, I just remembered, I forgot to look at that sign again with, no, wait, they teleported me away. That's why I didn't look at the sign for the, what was it called? The fucking lake near Twin Leaf. Verity. It's a little far from here, but there's a city called Eternal City. I've heard a curious person named the Underground Man lives there. With a name like that, he must be an authority on the underground. Whoa, so this is coal. I never expected something this big. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. I never expected something this big, and the color, it really is as black as they say. Wow, the Pokemon that carried this must be terribly strong, or just terribly. Well, how about that? The Oreburgh Mine extends under the seafloor. But you cannot catch a water type in there. Oh, there's... Ah, for fuck's sake. Old man, bald man, speak to me. The history of the Oreburgh Mine. You could call it a history of effort and friendship between people and Pokemon. I don't. Welcome to the Oreburgh Mining Museum. Hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils, me, right here and now. On the verge of a breakthrough, I am to achieve extraction from fossils. From fossils I can extract Pokemon, but not yet. Not yet? Wait, do you actually have to go all the way to Eternal City and back in order to be able to use that? Oh, I never knew that. Everyone's proud of the mine. They're digging for coal under the sea as we speak. It's amazing how they do it. Where are the environmentalists who are just crying, oh, but the environment! You know, mining coal must be very bad for the environment. Chop, chop, ma chop, chop, chop away on the rocks. You're taking a tour of our coal mine? Wonderful, that's excellent of you. It's always good to learn about the new things and broaden your horizons. I listen a lot to Starset. It's like one of my favorite bands ever. And it's because of the fact, like, the way that they describe themselves, or at least I think the lead vocalist Dustin describes their band. And it's like, you know, people will label that band like, oh, you're a rock band. It's like, no. We are a cinematic rock band. Because that's how it feels. Like, all their instrumentals are always top notch. There's no question this is hard work. But working alongside Pokemon, it gives me a boost somehow. Here, take one of these. I highly recommend you listen to Starset. And they have their latest album, as of recording this, is Horizons. Because who knows, maybe by the time this comes out, they have already announced. They have either announced or released a new album. Feeling hale and hearty puts a smile on my face and makes me happy. To each their own. This pile of dirt sand is called a slag heap. It's the waste from sorting coal. I don't know if there are hidden items in here. I think there are. A heart scale. I knew it. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Thought maybe that was also a Stardust. Oh well. Oh, I can't wait to use you. You're such a cool Pokemon. We have to wait until Unova.